Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Where's Natty Cakes, but you can call me Nat. Today we will be doing a get ready with me for bed while answering y'all's questions. If y'all have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below and I will answer them in the next video. First off, what are some of my favorite hobbies? While I answer this question, I will be doing teeth whitening strips. Honestly, aside from like content creating, I don't really have time for many other hobbies. I would say I like to play some video games like Stardew Valley or Lethal Company, but honestly, aside from like that and like baking, I don't really have time to do many other hobbies. This takes up a lot of my time, but I love doing it, so I'm not really complaining. While my teeth whitening strips sit, I will be doing a homemade face mask. If you want the recipe, let me know. This helps me not break out. Sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. I was crying a little bit because I was kind of discouraged because like we're not even like a quarter of the way to our goal, and I was telling my mom about it and she might be okay with lowering the face reveal goal, but I've just been making so much content that I can't post. I'm probably gonna be like 18 before I can even reach my face reveal goal, and it literally makes me so sad because I have so many videos saved and video ideas. It's just discouraging. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my face mask off. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's answer another question. Sorry, I'm probably like not that fun to listen to right now, but yeah, let's turn this upside down. Chocolate or vanilla or other, and if other, please specify. Don't know exactly what you're talking about, but for like the sake of the video, I'm just gonna assume you mean like ice cream. I would say vanilla because chocolate can sometimes be like really rich, and I like rich toppings like Oreos and M&Ms and like stuff like that. So I would say vanilla. And how do I make a second channel? So I'm gonna use this first. So how I made a second channel was I had to make a whole other YouTube account. I had to make a new email. I don't know if you have to make a new email, but I made a new email. And I just made a whole separate account. So if I wanted to go check in on that channel, I would have to log into my other like switch accounts. Although I would recommend one thing for like privacy and safety is make sure that you're making a new email that's not tied to stuff. So like you don't want it tied to like your address or anything like that, like subscriptions. The email that's in my bio that like y'all can reach me on or brands can reach me on, that one is completely new. It's like my name, like Natty Cakes, not my last name, just Natty Cakes, and then 0312, which is my month and my day, so like March 12th. Did not put my year. So nobody, like, aside from y'all who know I'm 17, but like other people can't just look at my email and find out that I'm 17, and then they can't find out my name or anything like that. Nothing's tied to it. So just for y'all's safety, I would recommend making a new email. This question has 4 parts. One is, who's my favorite YouTuber? I would have to say 3. Caligari Sisters, Ben of the Week, and Call Me Chris. I love them so much. They're so like themselves, like their channel hasn't changed, and I love that about them, and they're just so funny. I love them, and that kind of ties into the second part, which is who inspired me to start a YouTube channel, or did I do it on my own inspiration? Honestly, they're just so fun to watch. Like, I love the content they create, and yeah, this is the second thing I'm using. I just hit the camera. But their channel is so fun to watch, and that kind of inspired me. And you know, like my best friend inspired me to start a YouTube channel. She is so supportive, and my mom is very supportive of my YouTube channel, aside from the fact when I press her to like lower the goal to show face. Do I think being a YouTuber would be my main job even as an adult? I don't think it would be a main job, to be honest. Like, I need security, and I feel like so many YouTubers have such a short life. Like, they are really famous for like a few years and then they're gone. Unless you're like iShowSpeed or like Markiplier, they just don't last long. And I feel like I would have to go to college and have an actual job, like a real working job, to feel like I'm secure financially for like my future. Because I don't really see people watching me as like a 50-year-old woman being like, I knew her in her heyday. Like, probably not. So yeah. What is my favorite color? Honestly, I'm pretty basic. I like pink and blue and yellow and a lot of those kind of colors, like dark cherry. But I think it's less of like my favorite color aside from like my least favorite color. Like, I really hate like coral and teal and like hot pink because I was bombarded with that as a child and like a teen. And now like it's just tied to so many like bad memories of trying to figure out who I was. I hate them now. And no shade if you love them. Personally, I just don't like those colors. Second part of this question is my favorite color, so I'm just going to tie that back to the other one. First part of this question is what made me want to start posting? Anyone who has seen my other videos has probably seen that I started, like I've said that I started making content as long as I can remember. Before I even had a phone, I was making content on a laptop, like a think vintage laptop with like the red dot in the middle. I would film on that and then I would edit it and I would save it. And I never posted them because I wasn't allowed to post. And then even after that, I made it on my phone. Like I would record the audio I wanted to use and send that to a tablet. And then on the tablet, I would play the audio and then I would record it on regular camera on my phone. And then I would edit those two together on InShot. And then I would upload it to a shared album with my family and friends because I wasn't allowed to have a YouTube channel. And then I was allowed to have a YouTube channel, but no face. So I'm really just, my whole life I've been working towards the goal of posting face. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to lower the goal if my mom lets me. But if not, when I'm 18, I get to make my own choices and I will be posting face. So, I actually made a face reveal the other day, but I didn't like the way it looked. So, I will be making another one. So, yeah. Also, I just realized that this comment that I just didn't have a heart on it. It's not because I don't like the comment. I did heart it. I think I just took a picture before I hearted it because these are all screenshots. But I love your comment. I've read that comment on this piece of paper like 7 times, and I just realized that I didn't heart it. So I do love you. Why did I start my journey, and what inspired me to keep going? I started my journey of posting because I was finally allowed to post without face. My mom didn't even really want me to have this channel because she knew it was going to lead to me asking to post face, which I mean is fair, I guess, but like even if she didn't allow me to have this channel, I would have just started posting face when I turned 18. And it's not because she doesn't want me to have a channel, it's just because she's really worried about my safety and like people taking photos of my face and like uploading it on the dark web or having stalkers and stuff like that. But I understand the risks, and while that might not, mean all the answers, I just am conscious of the risks. So I'm willing to take them for this journey. And what inspired me to keep going? You guys. Y'all are so supportive and sweet and kind. And I can't even imagine where I would be right now without that community of you guys being so sweet and supportive and encouraging. I love y'all so much. Is this my dream job or do I want to have a different one? Well, like I said, I feel like I would have to have a different one for security, like financial security, lifelong security. But this is my dream job. I've never, like right now, I don't want to, like, I want to be an architect. I want to be a archaeologist or a nurse. Like, I don't really have a job like that in mind. Like, I'd want one that pays well, obviously. But, like, I don't have a dream job. This, though, definitely a dream job. I don't know. I guess I don't really have, like, the full faith in me of being able to make a career out of this because I don't feel like I'm interesting enough. But I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. How will I do my hair? I'm gonna assume you mean for prom because I think this photo was taken closer to my, like, prom one because I couldn't fit this in my last Q&A. So, for my prom hair, I just curled it. This is a picture. Turned out pretty nice in my opinion. I wanted a blowout, but the blowout did not work. I tried it so many different ways. But, if that's what you mean, that's what I did. Also, this is Future Nat. I didn't actually get to finish my face routine because I was busy talking because I'm a yapper. Ignore that. I used this mixed with this after the serum. And then that's pretty much my entire face routine. I did all of it aside from I had a dry face at the end. But yes, I highly recommend these products. They're not vegan, I know, but they work. So yes. Back to your regularly scheduled program. What is my favorite mascara? Well, I'm so glad you asked. At the moment, I love the Ulta Beauty Ultimate Lash in the color brown. This is my favorite regular mascara. But if I wanted a waterproof like I wore for prom, I use the Wet n Wild Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. This was actually recommended to me by a subscriber who I didn't know I knew in person. She didn't know she knew me in person until I posted about this on my Be Real. She was like, oh my gosh, one of the YouTubers I recommended this to just used this. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's me. Shout out to you. I love you. You're so sweet. But yes, I do. This is my current favorite waterproof mascara. I know you didn't ask this, but I don't love hating on this because it really isn't that great in my opinion. Worst waterproof. It's the blue Princess Waterproof, whatever. Hate it. Disappear. It's like clumpy and then it powders off and it sucks. Okay. I'm very passionate about my mascara because I've tried like hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of them and they all suck. So yeah. And then here's your shout out. But I think that's all I had for this video. If y'all have any more questions, of course, leave them in the comments down below. Or if you need help or you just want to talk, my email is in my bio. I love you guys so much and y'all mean so much to me and y'all are so supportive of me. And I'm really glad that we can go on this journey together. So, lots of love to y'all. And, yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.